Hello, it's been a long while, but hey, anyway, here's another video. So in this video, I thought I'd address the fear of the dark. So what would you say to a child who's scared of the dark? Or adults in general, because you know there are adults who are afraid of the dark. I am not so much afraid of the dark, but I'm not as afraid of the dark as I was when I was young, but I'm not exactly scared of the dark. It's like the unknown freaks me out. How do I explain it? But it's not fear exactly, it's like uneasiness. Anyway, so first of all, when you see a kid who's afraid of the dark, you just first of all wait till you get your first bill, kid. Yeah, that stuff gives you nightmares. It makes the dark look like a happy dream, a merry dream. When someone is afraid of the dark and he's right next to you, like he's freaking out, the dark. I think the best thing to tell him is, just scream and tell him there's a monster. Run, run, run. No, you'll just kill him or her with fear. I don't think that's the best course of action. You'll just end up having to carry the person, so I wouldn't recommend it. This is what you should say. I was sleeping, right, and thought about it, and I came up with this. It works on kids, it won't work on adults, okay? But it will work on kids, I think. The darkness has a peculiar eeriness. The silence, it makes it unbearable, and it freaks people out. I know it's contradictive making them listen to the eeriness, but make them listen to the silence of the dark. I'll explain why. Of course, they'll just keep being scared, or even more scared for that matter, but you will then later explain why the dark is so silent and eerie. You'll just have to tell them, the kids I mean, that the dark is watching. It's not exactly watching, you just freak them out. Is being careful of them. Like, when a prey is being preyed on by a predator, of course most of the time he'll run. But let's say a possum, okay? A possum just plays dead and see what the predator does. Most of the time the predator just thinks he's dead and runs away, just and leaves. So therefore leaving the possum alive. What I'm getting at is that make them believe that the dark does the same. Plays dead because we are the predators of the night. Basically, we are the light that vanquish darkness. So in summary, that's basically, we can summarize it in one sentence. Make the kids believe we are the light that vanquish darkness. Make them think that darkness is very petty and weak, which in all honesty, it really is. But that's what you should tell the kids. Tell them that the dark is afraid of the light and that they are the light. It's a pretty interesting concept when you think about it, though. I hope things work out great, and yeah, and if it doesn't work, just run.